Alright, supply, missile, giant, or saber tooth. We're going to go giant. I've been on a win streak with giant, so we're just going to keep with that for now. Hopefully, I did not just jinx it by saying that. Oh, he's got aerial. He might pop out an aerial unit right here in the beginning. He got fangs. You know what? If he pops out aerial, he pops out aerial. Should do it. Yep, left side is totally independent. That's okay. Yep, he brought out aerial. I was right. Alright. This round I'm going to probably give up on because I only have 100. I really want to break out of the debt that I'm in. It's really nice for Fortress. I may wind up taking that one later. A couple of those are pretty good. I don't know exactly what I'll do. I was tempted to take the Wraith, but we're going to go with the Improved Fortress and see what happens. Alright, on this side... We're gonna need chaffs. Let's get some chaffs. Alright, we'll go with that. He's probably gonna pop something in my flank over here, but we'll see. Oh, lost. Yep. Those are gonna go on my flanks, I bet. Try to using this chaff to protect his phantoms. We're about to pop this tower earlier than I like. I wish he would get mine first. Unfortunately, that's not the case, which means he'll beat me this round. But I kind of thought he would beat me, so. He got me. But I'm no longer in debt. And I can buy the next thing I need. Ooh, incendiary bomb. That's a good one. There's no Mustangs. Save the incendiary bomb until next round. Ooh, he bought himself So close. Let's see. 3 saber 2 turns. The Phoenix would be good for countering, but the Rhinos are going to be really good for just coming over here and kicking some serious butt. We're going to move these guys back to right about here. 2 more of these guys. Get people with Phoenixes. That's alright. He's left his right flank exposed. I'm hoping the Rhinos will just come kiting in, hit that tower, and move right across. We'll see what happens. This one might get caught up in the flames, but it's important to space them just so that I can build around them more carefully. Like next round, I'll put chaff here and here, for example, just to protect them. They'll probably drop some aerial units over here. That's alright. Hoping the Rhinos would hit first and keep the rest of my Mustangs out of fire, but that did not work. Generating, he got this one again. Alright. Well, you know what that means, right? Melter. Medical board. Okay. Mustangs would be cool. Over to Javelin would be cool. Let's do Javelin. Probably hit me with a Javelin as well. I really want the Mustangs. That would be really nice to have on my raid and just constant Mustang production, especially since he has all the air. But the Javelin's nice because it should kill all this right here, which basically means I win this round. So I'll do that. Next round, what I'll do is I'll come in here and I'll purchase the aerial specialization of these things, which will help a lot. Ooh, 3 Rhinos. He's going to use those to try to counter my Rhinos, probably. No, maybe not. I guess he's not. I guess he's not that worried about the Rhinos because he's got most of the air units. The Rhinos can't touch the air. Oh, I didn't kill it. I was going to kill rats. Because I should have gone Mustangs. take underground deployment because it's going to mess with him. That's why. So I put it right up here. It'll kite a bunch of his units off. Or I can put it right here and kite some units off. Or I can put it over here and help support my rhinos, which I'm tempted to do. That would help ensure their longevity. Well, the pin over here is really nice just to kite units for a second. This might be better over here. Let's go with rhino longevity. Let's give a few extra targets to help pull them away. And let's do aerial specialization. Armor-piercing bullets. I'm gonna borrow again. It's not great, but I'm going to do it anyways. Gonna get us some Mustangs, and we're gonna get us some more fangs from chaff. And if I survive this round, I will purchase a melter next round. And that melter will be deployed up here to block that guy. Ground specialization, huh? That kind of cancels against my Mustangs, but I do have the 50% armor-piercing bullet bonus, which is going to help. He's doubling down on his wasp there. That's alright, I've got Mustangs. Alright, melter time. This will be a pretty healthy tank. I'm going to have to borrow. Good news is he's automatically in range. Bad news is he'll buy just enough time that these things will move up and probably aggro my melting point, unfortunately. Wow, a whole bunch of rhinos. He went all in on rhinos, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna need more melting points. He doesn't have the self-detonation or whatever skill it is, I forget. Let's see, Final Blitz? Final Blitz, yeah. He doesn't have Final Blitz on these, that would be really bad if he did. Well, this looks like my one now. It's amazing how big of a difference a single melter will make this thing. Because our beast took a few rounds to set up my board, but in one turn I basically evened the odds again. So it's all good. Ooh, that would be very nice. That would also be very nice. I'm going to do that one just because I have so many Mustangs to count as there. Although the efficient giant recruitment would also be really sweet. Bad boys. Let's see, we're gonna go with more of these guys. He moved his Sabertooth. He put the, whatchamacallit, the opponent on the line. Poor guy. They're going to be riding fire pretty much. That might cause a problem for me with the fire. I didn't think about the fact it was going to hurt my engine. I got too excited with what I could do with the fire and wasn't asking myself what I should do with the fire. But it'll be alright. My melter's okay with it. Boom, baby, boom. You just surrendered. He saw the handwriting on the wall. He thought he was winning. He realized, nope, that guy was just setting up his board, getting it all ready, and now he's slamming the door on me.